Hey, good afternoon. My name is Professor Tony Williams, and I want to welcome you to our Renewable Energy and Alternative Energy course that we are teaching this fall of 2021. It's going to be a fun course. I designed the entire course this summer, so every module is as relevant as it can be. So, a little bit about my background. I've been in the environmental engineering and renewable energy world for the past 20 or 25 years. I was the environmental policy manager at Xcel Energy for several years, and also have volunteered with the Governor's Air Quality Control Commission at the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment recently as a commissioner. So these renewable energy issues and electric vehicle issues have been right at the forefront of what I've been doing for many years. So this is certainly several subjects this quarter are near and dear to my heart, and I'm very passionate about them. So we will look at renewable energy sources and technologies and better define their place in our evolving energy space, especially with the decline of fossil fuels and the advent of the accepted reality of climate change. So we'll talk about that too, and how human activity is increasing our reliance on these energy sources and their impact on our environment. And while noting that renewable energy is certainly no exception to the rule when we talk about environmental sustainability and its trade-offs. So we will look at land use and certainly water use and water pollution and habitat loss and wildlife, and what greenhouse gas emissions has done to these parts of our biosphere, and what we're going to do about it next, and how renewable energy might be able to help if we can develop the right type of sustainable sources, which leads us to talking about technologies, and not just solar and wind, but many other renewable sources and alternative energy sources that we're seeing today. And so finally, we'll look at how we move past fossil fuel road transport, many of the greenhouse gas affected industrial activities and new power generation, and how some of the old power generation only increases greenhouse gases and has moved us into dealing with a lot of our elevated levels of air pollution and even geopolitical strife and upheaval that comes from the energy sector, and how we price fuels and how we change our dependence on fossil fuels. So look forward to you participating in the class. I'll also have Dr. Merrill Faulkner helping me as my graduate assistant this quarter. So you'll be hearing from her occasionally as we work together to provide a really fun and interesting course for you this quarter. So I look for your input on the discussion boards and your feedback as we move through the course, and certainly look forward to hearing about you this week as you provide your own bio background. So welcome. Thanks again. Looking forward to meeting you and talking with you this quarter.